You know, people, isn't it funny that Obama and Kerry, they want to do what they were against when George Bush was president and bombed Iraq? Isn't that kind of weird? You know, when you're not president, it's easy to say, yeah, nah, no, no, I don't know what to do. Because you can vote present all the time. And he's a president now. He can't sit there and vote present. But it's amazing to me how they want to do what they were against. Isn't that kind of strange? I mean, I was not for blowing up Iraq. I'll give you that. Although they did break 17 resolutions, and they could have went to war because they broke the resolutions. But that's a little tidbit. Nobody wants to hear the truth. But for the record, I was never for Iraq. I was for Afghanistan. Not 10 years later still in Afghanistan. But you get my point. The point is this. So we're going to go blow up Syria now. Why? Because Assad used chemical weapons to kill his people. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. He's been killing people for 2 freaking years. He's killed over 100,000 people. And you didn't give a shit how you kill them now? Now, as Hillary said, what difference does it make how you kill them? They're dead. Really? So now, because he used chemical weapons, he's going to go to war. But before, the first 200,000 people was on the house. No, don't bother with that, though. I mean, come on, Saddam used chemical weapons. You forgot when he gassed people? I forgot when he gassed all the Kurds. No one talks about that, though, right? I mean, what about all the millions killed in the Congo? Did we go blow them up? I don't understand this man. And the thing about it is this. This is what's great. This is what's freaking great about this. You're telling the people when we're going to hit them, what type of missile you're going to use, and the media's go, well, size of the missile, how much a missile weighs, how long the missile is, how far the missile goes. Do you think that, I don't know, it's just me, do you think they'll maybe move the stockpile of weapons when they know that missiles are going to hit certain areas? I mean, really? They even did it in the Iraq War. They were sending out pamphlets to the terrorists. I didn't see the people, but the terrorists got them. Oh, we're going to bomb you next week. Oh, well, we better move. Come on, people. You're going to fight a freaking war. You don't sit there and tell them, hey, guys, we're going to be there a week from Sunday after my daughter's wedding. Really? Your daughter's getting married on a Sunday? I mean, come on, people. How mentally ill is this? Seriously, is this part of the worldwide education? Is that it? We got to tell you when we're coming, what we're going to use, how many we're going to use, how many we're going to launch, what buildings we're going to hit, and that's going to be okay just because you said they crossed a red line. And I know how they'll spin. I can see Jay Carney now say, well, it wasn't a red line. It was a candy apple red line. Okay, candy apple red. What are you, buying a freaking car? I mean, come on, people. That's what you get, people, when you vote for a freaking circus clown. I know they talk about that circus clown. This is really a clown because this guy can't govern. They don't govern. He's never governed. Governors govern. Mayors govern. Senators don't govern. I've said it before. They vote yes or no, and this is what you're getting. And this guy, he wants it both ways because now he wants to wait for Congress. Mm-hmm. And do you know why? Do you freaking know why? This is so them. This is so them. Because if it screws up, he's going to blame Congress. So again, he has nothing to do with it. Yeah, just like none of the phony scandals he has nothing to do with. They cover this guy. He wants to cover his ass at all obstacles. Last week, he was ready to go bomb him right away. Tell him when we're going to go. But now we'll wait for Congress, which you should do. Wait for Congress. We don't want that. Fine. And if when Congress says no, because you watch, they're going to vote no against this, because this country doesn't have a heart for another war. I'll tell you that right now. When they vote no, and he goes in, he'll blame Congress. If they vote yes, and he goes in, he'll blame Congress. He'll blame him either way. He'll blame him either way. But like I said, what gets me is all of a sudden you're going to go now, but the first 100,000 people that were killed, I don't know, were they pushed out of freaking windows? I mean, that's okay, though, because they were killed by chemicals. It's bad. It's good. I mean, this guy, I've never seen a guy govern on poll numbers. This is pathetic. This is what he is. And then after he says this, he goes and plays golf with Biden. Oh, really? He goes, oh, we're going to hold off on the bombing until Congress comes back in 3 weeks, and then we're going to go think about what day we're going to bomb you. So look forward, maybe Halloween. We're going to get you on Halloween. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds good. Now, once again, did this guy win the Nobel Peace Prize? Yeah. How's that working for you now, people? You wanted an actor in president, and you got an actor in power. Unbelievable. Yeah. Liberalism at its best. And why is that? I don't know. I don't know. Because you're a liberal. You're a Democrat. And you can do whatever you want. There's no repercussions. It's not a big thing. You can murder like Kennedy. You can cheat like Clinton. You can be a Klansman like Byrd. And you can still be a Democrat because it's a great system, the Democratic Party. Boy, you can't spell rat without Democrat.